Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. New York Times World News.
September 23, 5:21 America, New York. UK government goes full tilt on tax cuts and free market economics. The new administration's proposals are a sharp break from the era of Boris Johnson, and they represent a turn toward Thatcherism. Britain's new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, will be hoping that the measures can engineer at least the start of a solid economic recovery before a general election that must take place by January 2025.
Washington Post World.
September 23, 5:19 America, New York. 1 dead, more than 20 missing after boat sinks off Cambodia. Cambodian authorities are searching for more than 20 people in the Gulf of Thailand after their boat sank near Cambodia's Koh Tang Island.
Mirror World News.
September 23, 5:08 America, New York. Kim Jong-un's only known daughter revealed in North Korea propaganda, experts claim. Experts have shockingly claimed that Kim Jong-un's daughter has been revealed in North Korean propaganda, as they note just how close the despot came to her during a recent event.
Time.
September 23, 5 o'clock America, New York. Hong Kong ends hotel quarantine, but it remains to be seen if travelers will return. Hong Kong officials announced on Friday the end of hotel quarantine for incoming travelers, as the government seeks to repair its battered image as a global financial center.
New York Times World News.
September 23, 5 o'clock America, New York, where online hate speech can bring the police to your door. Battling far-right extremism. Germany has gone further than any other Western democracy to prosecute individuals for what they say online, testing the limits of free speech on the Internet. Case files belonging to a special team in Germany that investigates online speech-related crimes.
BBC News World.
September 23, 4:58 America, New York. China Tangshan attack. Man who attacked female diners jailed for 24 years. The Chinese man's vicious attack on 4 women in a restaurant sparked a debate about gender violence.
Washington Post World.
September 23, 4:58 America, New York. Syrian official says 60 dead after migrant boat sinks. A Syrian provincial governor says 60 people have been killed from a boat that sank with Lebanese migrants aboard.
Fox World News.
September 23, 4:45 America, New York. Riverdale actor sentenced to life in prison for killing mother, planning PM Trudeau assassination. Canadian actor Ryan Grantham, who appeared in Riverdale, has been sentenced to life in prison after admitting to killing his mother, Barbara Waite, in March 2020.
BBC News World.
September 23, 4:19 America, New York. Silvio Berlusconi, ex-PM, defends Russian war on eve of Italian election. Italy's former PM said Vladimir Putin wanted to replace the Kyiv government with decent people.
RT World News.
September 23, 4:13 America, New York. After the UK's exit, Hungary's turn to the east once again exposes how liberal fanaticism is tearing the EU apart. As Western hegemony comes to an end, the bloc may eventually be forced to redefine itself as the Western Peninsula of Greater Eurasia.
RT World News.
September 23, 3:24 America, New York. West hesitant to supply Ukraine with modern armor, Politico. Kiev wants M1 Abrams and Leopard tanks, but they would be difficult to maintain and operate, sources say.
BBC News World.
September 23, 3:06 America, New York. Hong Kong COVID. Double-masked flautists in ad spark ridicule. The video was released a day after authorities had earlier announced extensions to COVID restrictions. World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
September 23, 2:30 America, New York. Japan to ease COVID border restrictions for foreign travelers. Japan will ease its COVID-19 border control requirements and resume visa-free travel from next month. People walking in Shibuya Shopping District. Pic. iStock.
Washington Post World.
September 23, 2:28 America, New York. Iran state TV suggests at least 26 dead from protests. Iranian state television has suggested the toll from protests over the death of a 22-year-old woman in police custody has risen to more than 24 killed.
Mirror World News.
September 23, 2:21 America, New York. Ukrainian suicide drone washes up on beach near Russian base after evading patrols. A remote-controlled boat which was thought to be packed with explosives washed up in Omega Bay, near the Crimean port of Sevastopol, with Russian forces confirming they have now destroyed the weapon.
New York Times World News.
September 23. 102 America New York, in Melbourne, a sky-high drama takes hold. Peregrine falcons nesting in the city's financial district offer riveting theater every day with their daily life, including sex, death and high-speed chases.
RT World News.
September 23. 047 America New York, CNN interview with Iran's president called off. The leader's first ever interview on U.S. soil was cancelled after he allegedly insisted that a female reporter don a headscarf.